Alright guys, it's Charlie Tango 1994. Beautiful sunny day, kind of early March, but the sun is out, and I thought, as it's a Sunday afternoon, I'd drive up to my local hill. Sorry, quite a lot of passing traffic lay by here, and show you the sights really. I am about 60 metres ASL, so I'm probably about 20 metres higher than my house, which is about 15 minutes away from me. I just thought I'd bring the car up. I've got the CB set up in there. Just come and have a listen. It's just talking, and I've been listening on the channel 3-4, and there's some stuff coming through. So we'll step inside the car. I'll set the camera up and we'll see what we catch. Well, as I say, it's a lovely sunny day. So I'm not sure how much you can see the CB radio there. It's kind of hidden in shadow as far as I can make out. Got the squelch up at the moment, but it is just after 2 o'clock on the Sunday, and there's some activity on the 3-4, so fantastic. Can have a listen in for a little while. There's a lot of well, one or two fairly weak stations, but I have got another guy quite near me. I believe he said his personal was Richard. He did give a QTH.
Richard in Cambridge, over.
Not sure. Dunstable Downs, I think he said, which is not a massive distance from here. Probably 15-20 miles. As I say, there's a lot of stations out there, so I'm going to sit and have a listen. Apart from this one guy who's pretty close to me, I may well try and get in on the QSK, just put a shout in, see if anybody's picking me up. But what I am also going to do now is just set the camera up on a new little tripod that I've got, and then I can sit and just be listening and film as and when there's any decent activity on the radio. So I'll get that set up and I'll be back to you in a second. Cheers. Alright, so I've got the camera set up on the headrest of the passenger seat at the moment. A bit tricky getting it set up there, but hopefully you can see the radio and I don't have to do much more, just kind of sit here and have a listen. So I'll stop the camera. If I get anything on the radio, switch it back on. You can have a listen, and I don't know if I get any good contacts, I might put a shout out. But there's been some good activity so far in the last half hour or so. So hopefully we can find a bit more. So yeah, I've been up here for about half an hour. Did have everything set up on the tripod thingy, and I've been pressing the button whenever anything useful's been coming in. Did do a sign off and everything, just about to head off home. Just thought I'd check my phone, make sure it was on there, and probably the last 20 minutes of stuff is missing, so that didn't work out. Not to worry. What I did here was one of the Charlie Tango X-Ray guys. I think it was Jason. I haven't quite got your names round the right way yet. Charlie Tango X-Ray begins with a 5. Can't quite think of it now. Anyway, you were coming through from the British Mountain. It was really quiet, really quiet, but I could hear you say you was up on the British, and I think I recognised your voice from the YouTube videos. But 965 rings a bell. Charlie Tango X-Ray 965. Is that Jason? I'll have to double check when I get home. Anyway, the news there is I am not far from the Potter's Bar turn off of the M25, and if I can hear you with my tiny little it's not even a metre tall, the aerial on the car, I'm quite happy with that. I mean, there's no way that we could have done a QSO, but the fact that you're in Wales and I'm not, that's quite incredible for me. Anyway, I do need to get home. I've got about 10-15 minutes to get home from here, which is just enough time. We're off out doing something this afternoon, so I need to get home. Quick update is that I've got some bits delivered this week. I'm just waiting on some D clamps, and I'll be looking to put my half wave home base antenna up by another 20 foot over the next couple of weekends. Hopefully, if the weather's as good as this weekend, I might get a chance to do it next week. So that'll be pretty cool. And I'm starting to think about getting another rig. This Kerno that I'm running, that you're looking at the moment, it's a great little rig. The only thing it is missing is a signal meter. So in terms of the things that, you know, in terms of a two-way exchange, if you like, people do want to know how strong they're coming in, and I can't really tell them on a rig like this. So I thought I might invest in another cheap kind of 80s CB, just the UK 40, set that up as a home base, and then have one set up in the car. We become a two radio family. So I'll let you know if there's any progress on that. Good day today. Didn't make any contacts, but I did hear some stuff. I had a couple of fairly strong signals on the other channels as well. Bit of foul language and stuff, so didn't bother recording that for YouTube. But yeah, out on the 3.4, heard a couple of bits and pieces. Again, not super powerful, but well happy with that. Worth the drive out, to be honest. And I am planning, now that the spring is kind of on its way, selecting a couple of destinations for the next couple of months, places I'd like to get out to. And as I say, with the mast for the half wave, I'm going to do a dry run of just getting that all assembled and see how easy that is to erect and get up and running. And then I'll start selecting a couple of places to drive out to, and we'll try doing some radio activations ourselves. Cool. All right, guys, catch you in the next video. 73s. See you next time. Cheers.